a couple of meters away. And I didn't believe that there was any way that Chubby would not be able to hear the gunshot from that distance. And I also didn't believe that she would go to bed and read a book with her dog on the night that, her ex-lover and new lover were fighting over their love for Chubby.
So he was shot by what, 38 Colt, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They're really loud, aren't they?
Yeah. And I just don't think that she would have not heard that shot. But it was really in the trial that the early forensics actually were what came to the jury to really decide how the shot was happened. And
so there was a forensic evidence specialist, such as it was in those days. Well, tell me what you conclude about the quality of the forensic evidence that was brought from that trial.
What Albert Hamilton, who was a forensic expert, what he concluded was that the angle and the ballistics of the bullet mark wound, and by the way, to get this in court, they actually exhumed Hayden Clark's body and brought the skull and passed the skull around the courtroom to, God. And you can imagine, that this was, hot. It was noisy. The courtroom was packed, and so just this, sensational evidence brought around.
They're passing around a skull with a bullet hole?
Yes.
Right, from juror to juror? And
exactly. This is exactly what happened. And Hayden was believed to have committed suicide from the forensic point of view that Hamilton gave, that proved that if you shoot someone, in the head, there won't be a pressure burn mark like there will be of suicide. And because if you're committing suicide, you're actually putting pressure into your skull, because it was just the entry,
the barrel of the gun.
Especially the barrel of the gun right against your skull. So the entry mark is just above the temple. And so he, in court, proved that it had meant to be suicide.
So you're putting the word proved in inverted commas there, because just what you're saying there, I don't see why Bill Lancaster wanted to do it. He couldn't press the gun just as hard as against the temple.
What we discovered about Hamilton is that in other states he'd actually falsified evidence and even done a sleight of hand in court. And so...
So his testimony was bought?
Yeah, he was believed, a lot of people who studied it in Miami believe that Hamilton's evidence was, it's inconclusive in, a modern forensics, and